Hello, folks. We're going to review the 8th quadtrac. This is what it looks like. Got my multiple layered skin on the hood, because why not? It has a passenger seat, because why not? And you can open the left door, and even the passenger side door. Technically, IRL, the door is open that far on the right side, but yeah. You got the templated hood. You can see the little lines. You've got a white hood, which is the same as the body color and is paintable. And then you got my test skin here of the three. So come in here to your color options. Paint 1 is your chassis, or your main body colors. Secondary is your hood, or your roof, sorry, whatever you want to call that, whatever part of the world you're in, so you can have whatever color you would like. Now we're going to go to nighttime, because that's just cool. And if you look at the headlights, you got just kind of a, hang on, let me turn them off. So your running lights are the orange ones up front, and then the, I don't know what you want to call that, eyebrow of the headlights? I don't know. That's what the IRL one has, so I replicated it. Then you got tails in the rear when your headlights come on. Then the next headlight is your 8 bulbs on each side in the actual headlight assembly. That's just kind of what it looks like. You press E, you have strobes that are on extra 1. Extra 2 is field lights all the way around the cab. And extra 2 is just these 2 field lights down here. So like if you're hooking up to a trailer, you would have just those on, kind of ordealio, where you can have them all on, and you can have all plus strobidobes. This is another one where the rear lights just don't shine through quite right, but the front ones shine through beautifully. And the side ones don't really want to show through quite right, but hey, they're there. The world sees them. That's the biggest thing. All right, back to the daylight. All right, so due to how this vehicle is set up, none of the bogies spin. That's because the entire track assemblies have to turn. In order to do that, you have to nestle all this stuff inside of a hub, and you can't have the stuff spin in there like they were wheels. So sadly, none of the bogies spin. So I have it set up. You can mess with this in the handling side, on your side, the handling line on your side, if you don't like this. I have it set up and shipped out where if you just turn regularly, only your front set of tracks will spin. But if you're on keyboard, you press space and you turn, all 4 sets of tracks spin, which is what the IRL one does. It does kind of both of these mixtures here. And it turns way sharper when you have multiple turn versus not very sharp with just the front ones turn, which is, again, that's how it works in 5M. So you guys are welcome to do whatever you please with that information. And like I said, you guys can change that around if you want. This thing goes pretty good. It's got collision. That family no longer has a family. It'll take a little bit here for it to get up to speed. It's got a side exit exhaust. I'm surprised the actual like big brand quadtracs don't do a side exit exhaust like that. When these guys do, it's weird. I don't have a speed limit script, so that's fun. Oopsies. Just do be careful when you activate the forward turning. You do put on the handbrake for whatever you're pulling, so that's fun. But it does pull just fine, and we're gonna jump out of it because the dude didn't want to stop first. So that's great. Okay. tows just fine. But yeah,